Poppin' peeps, it's your boy Ann from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my zodiac signs in love, baby. Come on now. First sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it. Going a little bit earlier. Virgo, what's poppin' for my Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going on, Virgo? Somebody's in desperate need of some messages, I feel. Let's see what's happening here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Virgo. Hey, what's poppin', Esme? Alright. Let's get it. Virgo, mutual energy between you and another person. Four of Wands. I feel as if you both want a relationship or you want to find a way of stability. You both want to reach stability at some point. You want to reach that level, but the problem is I feel like you're not taking the steps to reach that level. Alright? I feel like you're not happy. That's the thing. I feel like you're not happy in this situation right now, especially the way things are going between you and your person, Virgo. You're in a vibration where nothing's really making you happy, and I feel like you're not feeling very content either. The person you're dealing with could have just got a new job offer, or they may have gotten a love offer in their life, but in particular, I don't feel like it's the love offer coming from you. I feel like they got an offer from someone else. And the thing is that you both want union, except you want to be in a relationship with this person, and the other person wants to be in a relationship with somebody else, because as for the outcome, Five of Pentacles, someone's being left out in the cold, and I feel like that's you being left out in the cold. You know, for some Virgos, it can be that you two are getting in a relationship and leaving out a third-party situation, but I feel like you want a relationship with this person, Virgo, but they want a relationship with someone else. So it's making you unhappy, and I feel like you're going to realize that and come to terms, and, you know, it's going to be something that's going to put you in a very low energy, all right? That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Jesus. All right, let's keep it popping, baby. So we're doing Earth, Water, Fire, Air. What's popping for my Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Zena Lewis, what's up? Yes, true resonates. I realized that already. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. What's happening, Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. One more shuffle. You guys are Gucci. All right, let's get it popping. Cancer, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Ace of Wands. You both want to find a new beginning. You want expansion and growth. Somebody here does want to get pregnant. For some, not all of you, but somebody here does want to get pregnant or is very fertile. But also, Ace of Wands, though, that kind of energy, you both want a new start, a new beginning. You want to go somewhere is what I'm saying. I feel like you return back to somebody, Cancer, but the problem is that they're not giving you a second chance. So that kind of counteracts the thing here. Because they want a new beginning with you, but there's something that's blocking them from giving you a chance. I kind of feel like it's another person. Somebody here is in a connection already. I fucking see it. I feel like you came back around to somebody, and it doesn't mean that you even had to come back around to somebody. You came back around to the thought of it, okay? That thought came in your head saying, wow, I would like a new start with this person. It doesn't even mean you had to be in contact with them, considering the person you're dealing with, though, they're not giving you a chance. The problem is I see that they want a new beginning with you, but they're not going to give you a chance. They're fighting it. They're fighting the connection. That's the stupid thing. Somebody here wants something with you, but they're fighting the connection. There's no point to resist it. You're dealing with somebody who's stubborn as shit, can be a Taurus. As for the outcome, Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like the thing is that the restriction in the next 24 hours may be cleared for some of you, but I still feel like, you know, one person here is not going to fight for this. I feel like it's one-sided, Cancer. I feel like you're fighting for this person, but they're not fighting for you. They're not fighting for the new beginning that you both easily could have. Because you both could easily have this new beginning, but one person's resisting. They are restricting themselves for whatever reason that was. Jesus Christ, man. People gotta communicate, yo. Honestly. What's popping for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? Let's see what's happening here. Hey, yo, for the 325 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on, Leo. Must be love on the brain. Da-na-na-na-na. That's what I'm hearing, love on the brain. Here we go. Six of Wands in reverse, Leo. We are not feeling successful. Problem is that I feel like you wanted to move forward with this person, but you both are feeling like this is a failure. Like, it's not working out right now. Not working out very good. You're kind of in a point where you're like, well, shit, like, this isn't going as well as I thought it would go. Yeah, this person's like, they cut off contact with you. I see a good news for the outcome, though. The problem is that, like, you stopped showing them the love, you stopped showing them the affection because they already cut you out. Becca, thank you so much for that 333. Thank you, appreciate that. But, Leo, the thing is, like, you stopped showing this person attention and giving this person love because they already stopped talking to you. They left. So they walked away from you, so you kind of detached your emotions. You're like, why the fuck am I going to try to, like, make anything happen here? You're the one who stopped talking to me. As for the outcome, though, I see you guys having a new beginning and kind of taking a risk to talk again. So I see you guys getting back into communication because I feel like it was almost a miscommunication between you two. Yeah, this person stopped talking to you, but I feel like they have a very heavy reason behind it. And it may be something that you have said or something that you haven't seen, or it could be something that's going on in their personal life. But I feel like the reason they stopped talking to you wasn't so personal. It wasn't really about you. It was about something else. All right? But as for the outcome, I see you guys having a beginning and taking a chance at something. Jessica, thank you so much for that $4.99. Appreciate that. All right. What's popping for my Aquarius, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. I keep hearing heart chakra, like you guys need to pay attention to your heart chakra and who you're allowing in, Aquarian, or who you're blocking. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aquarian in the next 24 hours. Alright. Aquarius, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Holy shit! I don't know how to pronounce your name. Scruder or Scruder 2011. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you so much for that $19.99 though. Aquarius, mutual energy between you and another person, Ace of Wands in reverse. So now you guys aren't having any passion, you're not expanding, you're not growing, and you're refusing a new beginning. You're not making anything go anywhere because you both feel like a new beginning would be pointless. So you're not allowing a spark to ignite that was once there. I feel like what's happening here is you feel kind of trapped. You feel kind of stuck in the connection you're in. Can be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like, you know, you want to get away, you kind of want to break free from the connection, but something's holding you in that energy. Because the person you're dealing with, they're trying to work on things, they're trying to balance the situation, and they're trying to make it positive and fix it. But this is a situation that can't be fixed because you feel stuck, and feeling stuck somewhere isn't healthy. And you know that. Because you're trying to escape. You're trying to be fucking Houdini right now, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you want to get away from this person, but you feel so stuck, and you feel bad because they're trying to work out things with you. So you kind of stay stuck in that vibration. As for the outcome, though, Page of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think that there's going to be any offer from this. Because I feel like there is a point where the breakup is about to happen, or breaking away from the connection is about to happen. And I don't think that you even want to remain friends with this person. I think you want to break away from them completely because you don't want a new beginning, and you don't want this person in your life, Aquarian, all right, is what I'm seeing here. All right. That was fucking heavy. That was for an Aquarius I know right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's keep it popping. What's going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? Let's get it popping, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus. Oh. Taurus, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. We guys are in a vibration where you're not showing any emotions. You're being emotionally detached. Could be possible that you both are no longer feeling emotions of love for one another anymore, but I usually associate it with just not showing your emotions. You're being very detached. You're keeping your emotions hidden, and I also feel like you're not trying to show anything at all. You're being emotionless. All right, Taurus? Oh, shit. Here we go. Somebody cheated. Taurus, I'm not saying it's you. Very well could be you, but if it's the other person, and, you know, keep in mind, if the situation resonates with you, if it doesn't, let it fly. Now, Taurus, either you or another person, somebody here cheated in the connection and a breakup has taken place. If that hasn't taken place yet, I see it happening in the next 24 hours. Seven of Swords to the Two of Cups. Somebody deceived a relationship. Somebody went out of their way to cheat. Involved into a third-party situation. The other person found out. Now they are breaking away from the connection is what I'm seeing here. Okay, Taurus? It can be you or it can be the other person. If it doesn't resonate, let it fly. As for the outcome, King of Cups, the problem is I see an emotional talk on the way, though. You know what I'm saying? Because this person really had love for you, and I feel like you really had love for them too. So there's an emotional conversation that's coming on the way in the next 24 hours. You both are really going to go at it. Even if it's negative, though, I feel like you guys are really going to release and let it out on each other and say, like, why the fuck did you do that? This is how I feel. That's what I'm seeing here. I see that conversation coming ahead. You may actually, that may be the conversation of you saying that you cheated on somebody and letting it out. All right? Keep it popping. What's going on for my Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Pisces. Pisces, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's lying through their motherfucking teeth. Maybe you're both lying to each other. I also feel like somebody's refusing to cut somebody off, keeping somebody around in that vibration. The thing is that I feel like you both are keeping things hidden from one another and not explaining the truth here, okay? Can be one-sided, though. Pisces, I feel like you're holding on to somebody, and this person keeps kind of, like, you know, I feel like you're holding on to somebody and not wanting to let this person go, and then they do come back to you, they do come back around to you, but they don't necessarily want to be with you, unfortunately, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like they want to break away from you, and they do come back to you, and I don't think that is self-pity. I think it's just because they care for you, but they don't want to be with you in a romantic sense. Pisces, this person does care for you, but they don't want to be in a relationship is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you keep holding on to that idea, but as for the outcome, I'm seeing Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing a little bit of, you know, blocking you out. Like, it's going to get to the point where they say the truth, because instead of lying all this time, they're going to tell you the truth that they don't resonate with you anymore, and I feel as if they're going to go cold. In going cold, they may have to go cold just to break away from the connection. They may have to speak up and be honest. Keep in mind, it can go vice versa. This can be you, Pisces, to the other person. But I feel like in the next 24 hours, like, yo, person's going to speak up and do what they have to do to break away from the connection because they genuinely don't want to be in it. Like I said, feelings are there, but not romantic feelings. More so of feelings of friendship, all right? Is what I'm seeing, Pisces. Keep it positive. What's going on for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? You are my family. You my family too. Everyone up in this chat's my family. Y'all all my peeps. Let's see what's happening here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you Aries, I feel, are dealing with a Taurus. Just what I was hearing. I was hearing Taurus. Alright, let's get it popping, baby. The world in reverse. Here goes the unfinished business, okay? Fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio that you're dealing with. Can be dealing with any of them or none of them. Doesn't matter. What I'm seeing here with this world card is you have some unfinished business. Both of you do. You didn't close out your karmic cycle. You both got shit to complete, alright? It's not over yet. Aries, I feel like you're trying to work on the situation, maybe work on yourself, and I feel like you want to work things out with this person, but they're still non-committal to you, and as I said, Taurus came, so here we go. I feel like you're, you know, trying to put work into somebody who isn't down to commit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you feel like there's unfinished business, but they're kind of avoiding the connection. They're not clearing the cycle. They're letting it remain open, is what I'm seeing here. They don't want commitment with you. They're not looking for any potential kind of growth. They're just, you know, kind of around, is what I'm seeing, all right? As for the outcome, Nine of Swords in reverse, I don't see you being very surprised, very shocked about this. I don't even see you being sad and upset about it, because it's almost like you expected it from this person. You expected them not to commit, so you protected yourself by not getting your hopes up, is what I'm seeing here, Aries. You're just protecting yourself at this point. Because the person you're dealing with, it's like you feel like they're never going to change, and this energy right now, it seems like they're not going to change for a while. Everybody changes, they will change, but right now it doesn't seem like they're going to change, okay? But there is unfinished business there. Oh, shit. Yeah, wow. Here we go. That shit just jumped out real quick, but healing needs to take place, and you guys need to let the negativity go, because with this Four of Cups, somebody's ignoring the love. That's for you, Aries. Oh, and speaking of the devil, flying on top of the other card, Six of Cups, that's who you're dealing with as well, okay? Because it is your ex. All right. Let's get it popping, baby. What's going on for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And then that's 24 hours. What's poppin', Libby? Let's get it, Libra. What's going on? Do you do private readings? Not currently. For the Libras who are dealing with air signs, it will get better, but it's a very tricky situation for Libras who are dealing with air signs. All right, let's get it popping. Mutual energy between you and another person, Six of Cups. Becker, oh my God, thank you so much again for that 333. Appreciate it. Thank you, doll. Mutual energy between you and another person, Libra, 6 of Cups. You both are thinking about the past. Now, it doesn't mean that you're thinking about your ex. This can be you and your ex, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, you're thinking about the past and how things were better in the past. You were thinking about how you wish you were treated the way you were before and how the things were so much better than they are now currently. I feel like you're at a point where you don't even want to be in conflict with this person. You don't even want to fight them. You don't have enough energy in the world to fight with them. And the thing is that the person you're dealing with, they know that they have an unclosed cycle with you. They have unfinished business with you. So for those that are dealing with an ex, that's being recognized and acknowledged. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, they aren't closing out the karmic cycle and they're keeping you around. That's the problem. Because whoever you're dealing with, I feel as if they do love and care for you, but they're not like your potential life partner. They're just a person that you kind of cross paths with and you have to close out the cycle with them. You know, I feel like you're done fighting about it. You don't want to fight with this person, but they're kind of dragging you around and keeping you around, and that's for the outcome. I'm not seeing growth. You can be dealing with a Libra yourself here, right? But I'm not seeing much growth happen here. I'm not seeing things get better. Like, everything gets better in due time, but just right now, I don't feel that energy like, oh, this is great. Like, I feel like this person is dragging you along. They're not even doing anything to end it. They're just keeping you on. And that's not good. Because you can't deal with somebody who's super flaky. And especially if it's something that's karmically tied. You'd rather be with like a soulmate or somebody that you can actually be married to. All right? All right. What's popping for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? Cappies. The karmic relationship's bad. They're just lessons. Everything's a lesson, though. And lessons are blessings, okay? You learn a lot. Capricorn, mutual energy between you and another person. Empress in reverse, okay? You both don't have much growth right now. Nothing's really growing. You both aren't meeting each other's needs in this situation. You guys are kind of doing what you want, but you're not doing things to help each other grow in this sense. You're not helping each other get better. I feel like you're moving on from someone, Capricorn. You're moving on from someone, and I feel like they do have love for you, but I feel like they're doing it in a way that's kind of immature, and they're showing their love in a very immature sense. You can be dealing with somebody who's younger than you, a younger water sign, Capricorn, but I feel like they're very immature in their emotions, and that's not something you need, because you need stability. You need somebody who's very stable for you. You're looking for a very good connection, and you want a good connection. You don't have time to deal with somebody who's immature. As for the outcome, I feel like in general this person's not committing to you. That's why, you know, there's a very immature energy here, because this person's not committing to you. I feel like they're just showing they're showing your emotion. They're saying they care, this, that, and the third, but they're not tied down to commit shit or get off the pot. Because this person is talking up a fucking shitstorm, but they're not doing anything about it. Their actions don't follow through. As for the outcome, like I said, they're not committing down. They're not tying down, unfortunately. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is very immature in the way they treat you. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody who honestly does not know what true love is. They don't know anything about love. They may think they do, but they sound young. And even if they're not young, their mindset is very young. All right? Get it rolling. What's popping for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Cancer is done already. What's popping, Scorps? LOL, he said it. On point. There we go, Cappies. Let's see what's happening. Scorpio, the mutual energy between you and another person. Ace of Cups in reverse. Woof, 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 woof. We're losing love. You can't feel the love tonight because there's no love there. Okay, you both are in a vibration where you're not showing each other any sort of love, but there may be unrequited love. You could have fell out of love with somebody recently. Seeing somebody's true colors, I feel. Got into an energy where, why am I in love with this person when they're not good for me? They kind of treat me like shit, right? Yeah, you stop talking to them. You stop talking to them, but the thing is that they want to give things a chance. They want to give you a chance, and that's what's really funny. Because they want to give you a chance because you walked away, Scorpio. You ate a cups their ass. So here's the thing. You walked away from them, Scorpio. You walked away from a situation that wasn't good for you. And now because you walked away, now they miss you, now they want you to come back, okay? Some of you here may be coming back, but I feel like most of you Scorpios as the outcome are treating them the way that, you're treating them the way they treated you, right? So you're not going to come on back to them, you're not going to give it a second chance, you're not going to do this, that, and the third, Scorpio. If they treated you like shit, you're treating them like shit back. It's a game. You both are playing mind games back and forth with each other, but you're giving them a taste of their own medicine on what they did to you. Is what I'm seeing here, right, Scorpio? Yeah, they want a second chance after you walked away, but you walked away, all right? You're not giving them a second chance. You're not doing any of that shit. You're letting it fly, baby. That's what I like to see, Scorps. You're showing the true sassiness. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, my Earth is done, my water is done. Let's see what's popping for my Sagittarius, baby. What's happening, Sag? Sun, Moon, Ronin. Yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, honey, we're the shit. Love it. All right, Sagittarian, what's popping, baby? Woo! Fucking drained. Sag, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Hermit in reverse. You both took a break. You both isolated. You both had separation time. Now we're back, okay? We came back to each other. Came back around to one another. You also were getting answers when you left because you were thinking about things and you were finding answers to things that you were overthinking about. So now that you both got your answer, you return back to the situation, okay? You return back to the situation. Now, just because you have the answers doesn't mean it was like, oh, you guys both came back around to each other. You came back around to each other to have a conversation. You know, I feel like whoever you're connecting with, it could be a Leo, but they're not strong. They're very weak in their point in life right now. I feel like they're very fragile, but you are going to tell them and you're going to let them know that you don't want to put any work in this. You don't really want to focus on this connection. You don't want to have it grow and flourish or none of that. You don't really resonate with the connection. After that period of isolation, you were sitting down and telling them, listen, I don't want anything to come from this. I'm kind of good where I am now. I'm good doing my thing, is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarian. As for the outcome with them, I see them, you know, kind of reverting their emotions. They're going to be kind of stuck and, you know, they're going to keep to themselves. I feel like they're going to be very upset, but they're going to be the person who's suffering in silence. Like I said, they're very weak-minded, and they're going to take that shit really personally, too. Like, it's really going to affect them and kind of tear them up a little bit because you don't want to be with them, but they're not going to tell you about it. They're going to keep it to themselves. And also, I have the Sun in reverse here, so it's just showing that they are going to be in a bit of a low vibration. But listen, it's better to tell a person the truth than lie to them, okay, is what I'm seeing here, okay? You're not putting in work in this connection because you don't resonate with it anymore. You just don't. And it can be vice versa, but you don't resonate with the situation anymore, and it's not good for you. You know, it's not good for you to be with somebody that your vibration doesn't match. There's no point. For both parties, it's terrible. All right. Last but not least, what's popping for my gems, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank goodness I'm strong-minded. That's awesome, honestly. It's the best thing to be. Let's get it popping, Jemmies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, here we go. I almost said Ace of Cups, but Eight of Wands. Here we go. Mutual energy between you two. You guys are having communication. You guys are talking again. You guys are in a period of talking again. Can be communicating with someone from a distance. Can be somebody who's long distance, all right? Is what I'm seeing here. You have love for this person. You have love for this person, but this person overthinks, especially if this person's in a long-distance relationship or if you guys are in a long-distance relationship. They overthink. They think if you cheat or not. You know, they're really scared if you're a cheater or something, all right? You do have love for this person, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with overthink so much that they overthink the connection. They don't allow anything to kind of go through, Gemini, because they're an overthinker. They're thinking of shit constantly, and they're worrying constantly. As for the outcome, like I said, they're juggling decisions because they're overthinking so much. They're creating a reality that doesn't exist. They're thinking that you're cheating. They're thinking that you don't want them. Like, these things are going back and forth in their fucking head, Gemini, okay? And you do have love for this person, but in the outcome, I feel like they're going to create something. They're going to sit here and say, well, why don't you go back to your whores? Or why don't you, pick this other girl or this or that? They're just creating some bullshit here, Gemini. You're dealing with somebody who's so stuck in their head as how I'm feeling it, honestly. And this may not resonate with everyone. I don't care, as long as it resonates with somebody. But this is the message I'm getting. With that Two of Pentacles, they're just creating their own fucking pity party show. of their overthinking thoughts. And I'm trying to put it in words. It's really hard for me to explain, but Gemini, you love this person, but this person's creating something that's false. They're deceiving themselves, unfortunately. That's what I'm seeing here, right? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out to the daily reading. Truthfully appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you everybody for the super chats too. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys can leave a like and a comment, I'm sorry, I'm super fucking drained right now. I'm like, ugh. If you guys can leave a like and a comment, thank you so much. I would appreciate that. If someone could leave a timestamp too, that would be awesome. If it resonates, let me know down below. Guys, have a good one. Have a great one, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.